51 days into this journey. I've been doing this YouTube channel for almost 2 years now. Go back and look at the journey. It's pretty cool. More importantly, start your own journey. It's the only way it happens. Start today. I promise you won't regret it. And as I start this live feed, I end it the same way. Step by step, day by day. Anything's possible when you believe in yourself. Put the wheels in motion. Get on that narrow path. Go after your goals and dreams every day and don't stop till you get there. I promise you it's not always easy. But if you start today, for giving yourself excuses, it gets easier, and I promise you, you won't regret it. Make it happen. You got to make the choice. Make the choice for yourself. Make the choice for a better you today than you were yesterday. So that's all I'm doing. I'm walking the walk, not just talking the talk. And I'm going to ride for a few more minutes until someone joins me. I've been on the bike for 75 minutes today, and I'm going live for another 20 minutes. That puts me over an hour and a half on the bike today. I've already done 200 push-ups. Let's get some people on here. Let's have a conversation. I'm going to slow this down a little bit because Warren is exhausted. Oh, the shirt is wet through and through. The shorts are wet. The ground is wet. I've been putting it in hard today. I wanted to make that extra effort. Man, I had some great things happen yesterday, and it finally came through. So as soon as some people join me, we get a few people on here, we're gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna brag about myself a little bit today. So good morning, good morning. If you haven't already, please subscribe, share, follow the journey. It really is a neat one. We all got to make the choice for a better us today. I mean, the past is the past. You can't go back and change it, but you definitely can go forward and make a difference. And that is the absolute truth, I promise you. After 51 years of life, I can tell you, it gets rough. Life is not easy. But as soon as you give up, as soon as you quit moving, as soon as you quit thinking that things can get better, you're screwed. And being stuck sucks. So let's not get stuck. Let's get disciplined. I can try to motivate and inspire people all I want. But honestly, that's fleeting. It's gonna go. It comes and goes. Inspiration, motivation come and go. What's true is your discipline. You get up every day and you go after it. It doesn't have to be exercise. It can be work. It can be business. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a conversation. Say hi. Please subscribe, share, follow this journey. It really is a neat one. And I hope you're starting your own. All right. Ya, can I call you Ya? Hi, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Say hi to me. Let's have a conversation. I'm on this live stream for 20 minutes. I've been on the bike for 78 minutes this morning, done 200 push-ups. What have you got done? This is no comparison, but honestly, that's what we're talking about. What are you doing to make a better you? It's not about me. I'm walking the walk. I'm showing up for myself every day. Are you showing up for you? I want you to show up for you. I want you to start your journey. I want you to be the best you possibly can be every day. And that's why we want to subscribe. That's why we want to grow this channel, is because we want that message out to as many people as possible. We don't want this bullshit message of people giving up and giving in and not doing what they need to for themselves. Pointing the finger, making excuses, blaming it on politics, blaming it on the neighborhood, blaming it on your people. Nah, it's all you. You got to go after it. You got to make the difference every day for yourself, because you are the most important. At the end of the day, you are all that matters. I promise you that, because without you, what else is there? There's nothing. So please make the best you today. Whether you swipe, whether you do subscribe, whether you do follow this, just hearing that message one time may spark the interest to go after it for yourself every day. People will swipe away from this because they don't want to hear that message, or they're tired of hearing it. But I'm here with you, walking the walk every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. I've been keeping to my promise for almost 4 weeks now. Go back and watch the journey for 2 years. I've done some amazing things, and we're going to keep on accomplishing amazing things. We're going to keep on being a part of the community. We're going to keep on being part of family and friends. We're going to keep on trying to build people up around us. We're going to try to keep on inspiring people, motivating people. And like I always say, motivation, inspiration is fleeting, but discipline is real. When you become disciplined, you're going to be on fire. So Whew, this message is too much for a lot of people. This work is too much for a lot of people. They're gonna swipe away. Let's see. Got a bike. DJ, what's up? Got a bike. I'm on a bike right now. I do have a road bike. I got a couple road bikes. I love biking, and the weather's been a little chilly and a little bad in the Central Valley of California. So when the weather does start to change, I'll be right back on that bike. We'll be going live out in the road, so that'll be cool. Right now, I just go live Monday through Friday for an hour a day. I'm on the bike. I go live for 20 minutes. I've been doing this YouTube channel for about 2 years. You can go back and look at my journey. It really is a cool one. If you haven't already, subscribe, share, follow this journey. It really is a neat one. But what I'm really trying to do is get people out there to start their own journey. As you can see, sweat's flying off my face. I've been on this bike for, coming on, check this out, 81 minutes. I've been riding for 81 minutes. Can you put in 5 or 10 minutes for yourself? If I can get on this bike at 51 years old and ride for 81 minutes and do 200 push-ups in that time, which I've done, your ass can do 5 or 10 minutes. And if you don't, then you're giving up on yourself. You're not doing it for yourself. That's it. Simple, easy. I started the Sesame Street series. Today is brought to you by the letter S for strength, for strong, because you are stronger than you realize, and the number 51. 51 is for the amount of years I've been on this earth, but at the same time, 51 days since I started this video series. I started back on January 1st and start today. 21 days makes a habit. After 21 days, we did another 21 days and said no excuses. After we got to 43 days, I was like, what can I do? And I started the Sesame Street stuff. I've been doing the Sesame Street for over a week now. We got a letter D for discipline, B for blessed, C for courage, and today is S for strong, and I got a couple others in there that I just can't think of because my brain is mush right now. And that's the point. You can get rid of a lot of clutter when you exercise. So I really wanted to push myself this day because 51 was kind of a pinnacle point for me. I did 50 days in a row last year going through all 50 states. I did all 50 states in 49 days. And today I did 51 days straight that I've been working out and exercising nonstop. I play rugby. I'm a member of the Chamber of Commerce here in Fresno. I'm part of the Red Cross. I'm going to be a Rotary member next week. I work, I go to school. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Make it the best you can. I know people who've succeeded far more than I have. And life is not easy. It doesn't mean that you get there and it's all of a sudden easy. Life's going to throw the curveball. And what are you doing on the day-to-day to make yourself strong? To build yourself up to be a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday. If you can't let go of the clutter in your head from the past, you are effed. You got to walk that narrow path. You got to have some faith. You got to believe in yourself and go after it every day. I'm coming up on 84 minutes on this bike. I've done 200 push-ups. It didn't start off that way. I started off on the bike 5-10 minutes. I was doing maybe 10 or 15 push-ups, and that was it. Warren was a fat bastard at one point in life. Warren made the choice that he didn't want to be a fat bastard anymore, and he got scared. I got scared that I was going to die because I was so overweight, and I lost that weight. But really, when I started this whole thing 2 years ago, I wanted to motivate and inspire people to get out there and be a better version of themselves. That with effort and work and keeping at it, with discipline, they could get there. And I heard something really beautiful recently. And if you're here with me right now, I'm just going to ask, please subscribe, share, or follow this journey with someone who needs a little inspiration or motivation. But more than that, they need to be disciplined. What I heard was motivation and inspiration are fleeting. That means they come and go. They're not going to stay with you. The discipline, when you are disciplined every day and you go after it every day, no matter what that is, whether it's family, friends, work, a job, a career, school, and you want to work on it, and you make that choice finally for yourself to do so, you're going to get there. And it's not always going to be easy, but it does get easier when you are disciplined. When you put yourself in that narrow path and you don't let anyone sway you from that path, you keep on striving and achieving those short-term, long-term goals, man, the endorphins start to release, the good starts to come, all that stuff you hear on the internet about go after it every day, it really is true. So, whew, I'm dying right now. 85 minutes on this bike today. 85, imagine that. Can you go 5 or 10? Put 5 or 10 in for yourself, you know? Put the effort in for yourself, please. Do something for yourself to make a better you today than you were yesterday. Say hi, have a conversation. I always ask for subscribers on this live feed. I don't usually do it anywhere else. So if you're here with me, even just for a brief moment, I always ask, subscribe, share, follow the journey. It's a neat one. But more importantly, start your own journey, because that's when it really becomes special. It's when you start your own journey, you start your own path, and you just go after it every damn day. You know, find a way to smile, find a way to be enlightened, find a way to get past the bullshit, because, man, it really does become a beautiful world when you become integrated into the miracles all around you, rather than being bummed out about everything that's happened or everything that's bad. You can focus on that all day long. You can focus on the money, you can focus on the job, you can focus on all these things, but if you don't focus on the good somehow, you don't focus on what lifts you up and builds you up, it's gonna get tough. Then you're gonna get stuck, and being stuck sucks. I know, because I've been there. So we don't want to get stuck. We want to push forward. We want to be strong. Like I said, today is brought to you by the letter S for strong, for strength. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I think yesterday was A for awesome or amazing. You are awesome. You are amazing if you believe in yourself. The day before that was letter C. C for courage. The day before that, B for blessed. We had discipline in there. Man, we're coming up with all these. L for love. I'm getting through the alphabet. I'm trying to think of a new letter every day that I can bring to you that tries to encourage you to start something new. And with that, things can get better. Things can be beautiful. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to want it for yourself. Whew. 87 minutes on this bike. Pretty good. Pretty good today. Thank you for joining me. If you have, I'm going to take a pause real quick because I'm kind of winded and I'm really uplifted today. I was feeling really good. I got some stressful stuff going on this morning, but nothing that I can't get through, nothing that's not going to hold me down. Because when you achieve good stuff, the tough stuff doesn't get you down as much. You know, when you go after your goals and dreams and you start accomplishing those things, man, it's really uplifting. So I want everyone to be able to feel that and have that for themselves. Start your own journey today. Start your own walk. Show up for yourself every day, and don't give up until you get there. I mean, it's not easy. It isn't. I do this and say this with a smile on my face at almost 90 minutes on this damn bike, and it's tough. I'm out of breath. I'm sweating my ass off. But I'm disciplined. Come and do it every day. I show up for myself every day. And I wanted to show people that I'll show up every day. That's what I do. I show up. I show up for people. I try to be there for people. I've had people show up for me time and time again, and that's the only reason I'm where I'm at. It's because when I really needed it, some really good people showed up for me. So what a blessing, you know? That path is narrow, and when those people did show up for me, it became really important for me to make the best of it, you know, to be the best me I could be. Because that, I think, is the biggest thank you can give to anyone. If someone's there for you and you make the best of it and you do the best with it, how much better of a thank you is that? You know, hey, look what I accomplished because you helped me. That's powerful. So thank you to all those who showed up for me, and I hope I can show up for others to help make for a better day, a better life. Step by step, day by day, anyone can make it happen if they make the choice to have a better day. And it's not easy. It sometimes takes a lot longer than you want. It's not in our time, it's in his time. Ooh. Coming up on 90 minutes. I just hit 90 minutes on this bike and 200 push-ups. See that sweat? That's the evil flowing out of my body. That's the bad. The sweat is the bad. Those are the bad thoughts and the bad feelings. When you're sweating like this, you don't have any more room or desire to think negatively. You start being enlightened. When you're physically exhausted, your mind it's harder to focus, you know, and that's the point. Life sometimes comes at us quick. And how are you gonna deal with it? If you're not sweating and exerting yourself in a way that gets rid of those messed up thoughts, it's gonna get tough. It's gonna get hard. So I get on this bike every day to make sure that I get rid of that negativity, that angst, that frustration, whatever it may be, you know, and I keep going after it every day because I believe that I can make myself a little bit better today than I was yesterday. And I don't always succeed. I fail a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I've made a lot of bad choices in my life. And you know what? I'm done beating myself up. I'm done beating myself up about things that I cannot change. I've made my mistakes. I've made amends. I've apologized. I can't do anything else than that. I can just try to change and better me, you know, so I don't keep on doing and making those same mistakes. My coach said, if you keep on doing the same thing and not correcting it, then it's a learning disability. And that kind of stuck with me. I was like, oh. And, you know, the next game we played, I didn't make those same mistakes because I didn't want to have those learning disabilities. I wanted to keep in mind what I was doing wrong. And I bettered myself and I improved. We learn from our mistakes. We just keep going on. So with that, if you haven't already, please subscribe, share, follow this journey. It really is a neat one. But more importantly, I'd hope that you'd start your own, go after your own dreams, aspirations. And we're getting ready to finish up the 20 minutes here. And at the 20-minute point, I will have been on this bike for 95 minutes. My legs are tired. I'm tired. Ooh, and I'm exhausted. So I appreciate you joining me today. I hope you go out and you make the best day for yourself, because that's the only way this happens. I got my school for this week done. I accomplished a couple things that I really wanted to get done. I'm so happy about that. I got one more task today to get out of the way, and then next week I'm on fire. Next week, it doesn't matter what is given to me today or what happens today, because man, my path is narrow. I've already set the groundwork. I've been working at this for 3 years now. I've been going hard at it for 2 years, and even harder for the last year. So you can make it happen if you make that choice. You make that commitment to yourself to go after it every day. Warren is tired today. Warren got beat up today. This is a good day. I really pushed myself. I made it happen. Ooh, 95 minutes on this bike. T, how's it going? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you on here again. Thanks for showing up. Say hi. Like T did. T's been here before. Coming back. I appreciate that. I hope you have a blessed day. I'm getting ready to sign off. I've been on the live stream for about 19 minutes now. So we're going to finish this up. Today was brought to you by the letter S for strength, or strong, because you are stronger than you realize. And you do have the strength to push through if you really want to. Today was also brought to you by the number 51. Because the number 51, because that's how many years I've been on this earth. I'm 51 years old and pushing myself every day. More importantly, 51 days since I started this video series. Start today, no excuses. And the way I start this is the way I finish it. Step by step, day by day. Anything's possible when you believe in yourself. Keep your narrow path. Go after your dreams and goals every day. Don't stop till you get there. It's not always easy, but I promise you, it does get easier and you won't regret it. Start today. Thanks so much, everyone. 51 days down. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you'll join me. Follow, share, and subscribe to this journey. It's a great one. All right, see you later, T. See you later, everyone. Have a great day.